Well, it was quite a disaster. Working for the state at the time, and just there's two steps ahead of my boss in terms of keeping my job, and I had to come up with some kind of idea. So the whole idea of the whale and how we get rid of it in the most efficient manner, and we'd had this dynamite laying around forever, so we thought maybe blow that thing up into little pieces, and vermin such as seagulls and crabs and such would take care of the rest.
The dynamite was buried primarily on the leeward side of the big mammal, so as most of the remains would be blown toward the sea. About 75 residents who had first found the whale to be an object of curiosity before they tired of its smell were moved back a quarter of a mile away.
All right, Fred, you can take it. Here comes pieces of mine.
Our camera stopped rolling immediately after the blast. The humor of the entire situation suddenly gave way to a run for survival as huge chunks of whale blubber fell everywhere. A parked car over a site was the target of one large chunk. The passenger compartment literally...
Of course, I had no idea that whale was going to blow up like that. I knew it was a lot of dynamite, but it was an idea, and nobody else seemed to have a better idea, so I kind of went for it. And I want to apologize for everybody about the whole stinking mess it made, and sorry about that car. Poor guy. Hopefully the insurance will cover it. People are running everywhere, covered with whale blood, guts, and I still am the victim of being poked fun of even now. You think that at some point somebody would forget about it, but no, that's what happens when you live in a small town. So, I don't have to tell you.
Fortunately, no human was hit as badly as the car. However, everyone on the scene was covered with small particles of dead whale. As darkness began to set in, the highway crews were back on the beach burying the remains, including a large piece of the carcass which never left the blast site. It might be concluded that should a whale ever wash ashore in Lane County again, those in charge will not only remember what to do, they'll certainly remember what not to do.